Welcome to the story Lantern. The night the moon went missing, in a quiet little town surrounded by gentle hills and silent roads, the nights were always peaceful and silver. Every evening, as darkness spread across the sky, the moon would rise slowly and bathe the world in soft, glowing light. People had grown so used to its presence that they hardly noticed how much comfort it brought. But one evening, something strange happened. The moon did not rise. At first, people assumed thick clouds were hiding it. They waited patiently, watching the sky. The clouds drifted away, yet the moon did not appear. The night grew darker than anyone had ever seen. The stars seemed faint and confused. The streets felt unfamiliar, and even the night animals remained silent, as if the world itself was holding its breath. Everyone felt uneasy except a small girl named Lina. Lina loved the moon deeply. Every night she watched it from her window and whispered her thoughts to it. She believed the moon was not just a glowing object in the sky, but a quiet friend who listened to the world. When the moon did not appear, Lina felt a strange heaviness in her heart. She knew something was wrong. Determined to find out what had happened, Lina packed a small lantern, her notebook, and all her courage. Then she stepped into the dark night to search for the missing moon. She walked to the hill where she always watched moonrise. From there, the sky stretched wide and endless, but tonight it was empty. The darkness felt deeper than usual, almost lonely. As Lina stood quietly, she noticed something unusual near the hill. The lake below, which always shimmered with the moon's reflection, looked completely still. Its surface was dull and silent, as if it too had lost something precious. Lina slowly walked to the edge of the water and whispered, "Do you know where the moon is?" The lake trembled gently. A soft glow appeared beneath its surface, like a faint memory of light. Then, in a quiet ripple, Lina felt an answer. "The moon is tired," the lake seemed to whisper. "It shines every night for everyone, but no one ever asks how it feels." Lina sat down, thinking deeply. Every night, people admired the moon. They made wishes under its glow. They wrote poems and took pictures, but no one ever thanked it. No one ever wondered if shining endlessly might be tiring. Maybe the moon had not disappeared. Maybe it had simply stopped shining. Lina opened her notebook and carefully began writing a letter. "Dear moon," she wrote softly, "thank you for lighting our nights. Thank you for guiding travelers and comforting lonely hearts. If you are tired, it is okay to rest, but please remember you are loved and appreciated." She folded the letter gently and placed it on the surface of the lake. The paper floated slowly across the still water. The lake began to glow brighter. The stars above shimmered softly. And then, slowly, very slowly, a pale silver light returned to the sky. The moon rose again, but this time it did not shine brightly like before. Its glow was softer, calmer, like a quiet smile after being understood. From that night on, the people of the town changed. They still admired the moon, But now they also thanked it. They spoke words of gratitude, noticed quiet beauty, and remembered something important. Even the brightest things need care. And Lina, she never stopped writing letters to the sky. Moral of the story: even those who give light to others need kindness, care, and appreciation. Always be grateful for what silently supports you.